So let's try answering this sample problem in piezometer. So as stated in the problem, in the piezometer of the figure shown, here is the piezometer. Yung liquid daw natin stands 1.37 meter above point M. So what is the pressure here at point M in kilopascal if the liquid is A, water, B, if it is oil with specific gravity of 0.9, and if it is mercury, and if it is molasses with specific gravity of 1.5. So, yun yung i-consider natin. Okay? So, for the solution, syempre, we have daw here a piezometer and yung height niya is 1.37 meters. So, 1.37 daw yan. So, ang pinapahanap is A, if the fluid is water. Syempre, ang density ng water is 1,000 kilogram per meter cube. Or, pwede naman gamitin yung specific weight na 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. Parehas lang yan. So, solution. So, pressure is equals to, gauge pressure ba ganyan? Gauge pressure is equals to the density times G times yung H natin. So, pressure is equals to density na 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times G na 9.81 meter per second squared. Ayusin ko lang. 9.81 meter per second squared times yung height natin na 1.37 meter. So, syempre, pressure, it will become, gamit tayo calculate pa, 1,000 times 9.81 times 1.37. So, sagot natin is 13,439.7. Analyze natin ang unit. So, kilogram meter per second squared. This is in Newton. And then, ang isang meter dito, kakancel yung isa. So, may matitira pa na Newton sa baba na meter squared. So, ang Newton per meter squared is in Pascal pa lang. To make this in kilopascal, we will divide this na 1 kilopascal is equivalent to 1,000 Pascal. So, dapat, since this is still in Pascal, para ma-shortcut, divide na lang natin to by 1,000 to make this kilopascal. So, divide natin to by 1,000. That is 13.43 kilopascals or kPa if water ang fluid natin. Okay? For B, if fluid is oil with Sg of 0.9. So, kung ganyan, na merong Sg, di ba, alam natin na Sg is equal to the density of substance over density ng standard. Since ang substance natin is liquid, so ang gagamitin natin na standard is oil. Pag merong binigay na specific gravity, simply just multiply the formula natin na rho g h by the specific gravity. And ang gagamitin nyo dito is the density ng standard. So, since our standard is water, ang gagawin lang natin is multiply lang natin ito ng pressure is equals to the specific gravity na 0.9 times yung G natin, density natin na 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times G natin na 9.81 meter per second squared times 1.37 meter. Then, conversion, 1 kilopascal is 1,000 Pascal. So, ika-cancel ng Pascal, itong kilogram meter per second squared. and lahat ng unit. So, ang matitira na dyan is naka-kilopascal as what we mentioned here kanina. Para diretso na yung pag-divide natin. So, makuha natin yung pressure natin. Since ang hinahanap is naka-kilopascal. So, we have 0.9 times 1,000 times. Okay. So, since may 1,000 at 1,000 dito, pwede na rin natin i-cancel yan dyan para mas mapa-shorten natin. So, 0.9 times 9. Oh, sorry. 9.81 times 1.37. 1.37. So, this is equal to 12.09 kilopascal. So, yan yung ating pressure na andito. That is 12.096 kilopascal. So, yan ang pressure if ang gagamitin natin is oil. Mas maliit siya as compared to this one kasi mas magaan yung oil. Which is kinda true naman kasi syempre since mas magaan, ang nangyayari is mas mababa yung pressure na may exert niya dun sa fluid natin or dun sa container natin. And then we have mercury and molasses. Yung fluid naman natin is mercury. If fluid is mercury. Ang mercury, we have Sg of 13.6. So, 13.6 ang Sg ng mercury. At standard temperatures. Yun yung gagamitin natin. So, gaya ng formula kanina, that is equal to Sg times density ng standard times G times yung height. So, pressure is equals to 13.6 times density ng standard na 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times 9.81 meter per second squared times height na 1.37 meter times conversion 1 kilopascal 1,000 pascals. So, P natin. Cancelin na natin lahat ng unit. Kasi makakancel yan except kilopascal and yung 1,000 dito and 1,000 dito. Calculator. 13.6 times 9.81 times 1.37. Then, press equal. Kukuha natin yung sagot na 182.77 or should we say 78 kilopascal. So, ilan nga yan? 182. 182.78 kPa. Mabigat kasi ang mercury. Kaya mataas ang pressure. As for the molasses, balik na lang natin dito. Palitan na lang natin ang density ng specific gravity. Pares lang naman ang solution ng 1.5. That is 20.15. This is 20.15 or approximately 16 na natin. 20.16 kPa. Pares lang naman ang solution na lalabas dyan. So, yan yung ating piezometer. So, still have here another example. How high will liquid rise in the piezometer if the pressure inside the pipe is 68.95? If the liquid is water, oil, mercury, and brine with specific of 1.15. So, from the solution, from the formula na rho GH, if this is in water. So, we have a pressure of 68.95 kPa. So, we need to multiply this first by 1,000. Convert muna natin siya into Pascal. Kasi ang kakalabasan nitong rho GH is in Pascal, di ba? So, dapat consistent tayo sa units. Times yung rho natin na 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times G na 9.81 meter per second squared times yung H na hinahanap. So, H will now become simply 68.95 times 1,000 since that is in kilopascal. I-divide na lang natin to by 1,000 times 9.81. Makukuha natin yung sagot natin at 7.02. That is in meters. Kung i-unit analysis natin. Kasi, cancel ang kilopascal, itong kilogram meter squared per second squared, that is in Pascal. So, ito pala is in Newton per meter squared. So, meter squared ang makakancel dyan, may matitira pang meter. So, ang unit nito dapat is in meter. So, naka-meter ang unit natin dyan. Now, if our fluid is oil, we have pressure is equals to Sg rho GH. So, pressure is equals to 0.85 or rather, palitan na natin yung value ng pressure natin. So, 68.95 times 1,000 is equals to Sg na 0.85 times density 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times yung G. Sige, lagay natin yung units. Pressure equals Sg rho GH. For this is non-water. For non-water. So, yung pressure natin na 68.95 kPa times 1,000 Pascal per kPa is equals to Sg na 0.85 times 9.81 times density. Ayusin natin. Sunod-sunurin natin. Sg 0.85 times density 1,000 kilogram per meter cube times G na 9.81 meter per second squared times yung height. So, height is equals to okay. So, ito i-multiply ko na lang ng G or ng specific gravity niya na 0.85. So, kukuha natin yung height na 8.27 meter. So, yan yung height of the oil na aabutin niya. So, from that, since ang binabago na lang naman natin dito is the specific gravity, so pwede palitan na lang natin to ng for Mercury na 13.6. Ito yung height niya in meter. And ito naman is for brine, which is 1.15. Ito naman yung height niya in meter. So, pwede nyo pa rin na i-resolve yan para makita nyo yung solution natin dyan. So, yan yung sample problems natin about piezometers.